company, always on the run, a destiny. Oh, it's the rising sun. I was born, a shotgun in my hands, behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me Bad Company. I can't deny.
Hey guys, what's up? This is FPS Junkie here, coming at you guys with another video. Hopefully you guys like the intro. It's not gonna be the same song every time. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I thought it'd be cool to just put different songs in every time, just to spice things up a bit. And yeah. But today I got a topic I want to talk about. First off, I just want to say that this is not my gameplay. This is Ratchet Ace Pilot's gameplay. And I'm just using it to talk about this community deal, and because it's an 11-minute long video. First off, I just want to say that this is he goes 42 and 4 on this game of domination, and he does not cap any flags. I'm in this game with him. He does not cap any flags. He just is sniping, but he gets like 6 or 7 defends, and I have about 7 other videos of his that I'm about ready to post one by one. Eventually use it for when I just want to talk about random stuff and all that. That he gets like 12 captures and like 7 defense and stuff. He is an objective player 100%. But sometimes we come into these matches just wanting to just rain down fire on people, and we normally we don't care about winning or whatever. Which isn't always the case, because we both hate losing, but sometimes it's just like, you know what, I'm going to kick back and build up kill streaks. But I don't think he's using anything that's cool kill streak. I think he's rocking the all noob stuff. He's rocking the RC car, and I don't know what else he is, so I guess you guys just have to find out. Anyways, on with the topic. Today I wanted to talk about the Call of Duty community, and it being overran, and just like money topics, money messing up the COD community or the commentary community, period, and stuff like that. So this is more of a video response to FPS Disturb. I'll put his link in the description. It's more of a video response reply type thing to him, because he just made a video stating that making about a 14-minute video about this right here. And so I thought I'd give my thoughts on it. Pretty much my thoughts are exactly the same, but anyways, let's start off. So first off, I just wanted to talk about the community in general, from when it started to where it is now. I may not have been making commentaries for as long as like Wings of Redemption, Woody's Gamertag, FPS Kyle, and stuff like that. I may not have been making videos as long as them, but I've been watching them since they started. Since I got my Xbox a few years back, I had Call of Duty. I started watching their stuff. Not a few years, because I think they've all only been on here either exactly a year or a little over a year or something, but you guys get my point. And ever since I've been watching their videos, and they back then, that was the cool stuff. It's still the cool thing, but back then that was really cool, because there was very few people that did it. So when you saw them, you're like, ooh, subscribe. And it was really easy to get big back then, really simple to get big back then on almost anything, whether it be Call of Duty commentary or whatever, just for the simple fact that there wasn't so many people doing it, that when someone stumbled across you, they're like, oh, subscribe, and subscribe to you. So it was easy to build up your subscribe and your view count, because there wasn't so many people doing it. But nowadays, when you got all these other people doing it, including myself, and even some of the people that they call little guys that still have like 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers, but they're still being called little guys. I guess that makes us like teeny tiny tots, I guess, because I got 270 subs, and FPS Disturb I think is at 108, and so I guess that makes us teeny tiny tots. But anyways, back then it was really easy to get big, and nowadays became so overran with the commentary gameplay aspect of it, that it's really hard to get big. It's really hard to get noticed because everybody and their moms and Snapping Turtles are doing it. Everybody. There's no like, it's not like how it used to be where there's like 4 or 5 guys that were big that were doing it. Now it's like everybody wants to do it, and everybody has a capture card, everybody has a mic, everybody has a computer, so they're like, why not post gameplay? And plus, with the coming of Black Ops Theater mode, it makes it even really easy because you don't gotta have your PVR going all at once. You can just, save it in your file share and get to it later, which is really nice. But it's just really hard for us little guys to get noticed. Like it's not like I'm in it for the money or anything like that. And I can tell you guys that 110% I'm not in it for the money, because there have been times on here where I'm just like, you know what, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this because it is time consuming and stuff like that. But I've always stuck with that. I always just tell myself, why would I quit? Just leave my channel up, because if I decide I want to post videos again, I'll post videos again. And so why take down my channel? Which, don't worry guys, I'm not taking down my channel. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm just worried about the time consuming part, And so I'm not in it for the money. Not at all. Not at all. And I'm sure like FPS to serve and stuff, I think he said in his video, he's not in it for the money. You'd be coming in for the wrong reason if you're coming in it for the money. And it's just that's what most people are. They're going into it thinking, oh, I'm gonna get on my cinema, I'm gonna get a partnership, blah 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 blah, whatever. I'm gonna make money doing this. I can make it my full-time job and all this stuff. The thing is, guys, with the full-time job thing, is look at like Woody Gamertag and Wings of Redemption. Woody's Gamertag, he has to work his other job, his IT tech job or whatever, to survive. It's not just a full-time job, and you never know how much you're getting paid. And look at Wings of Redemption, for instance. He's worked his butt off to try to make this a full-time job, so he never has to work again. Okay, so that's why he puts out so many videos all the time, to keep the views coming so he can get paid. Not saying he's only in it for the money, because he does, have his days where he really enjoys it. But he has already said in the past that he is in it for the money because it's his job. He needs to. That's how he has to do it to survive. And he still never knows how much he's getting. He said he can live comfortably, but he never knows how much he's getting on a day-to-day basis. So it's really not something to look for if you're looking for a full-time job or a job, period. Come into it as a hobby. That's what most of us do. We come into it, I wouldn't say most of us, because like I just said, a lot of people coming into it wanting a job. But come into it as a hobby. Have fun with it. Just, don't think about, oh yeah, I'm going to get on machinima, I'm going to get on this, because most likely you're not going to get on machinima and stuff if you're going into it for that. Just have fun. Who knows, 2 years down the road, me and FPS Disturbed might get a freaking partnership if we're still doing Call of Duty videos, and we might be even making more money than people are now doing it, because it might be even bigger. You never know. But just do it, come into it as a hobby, put all your effort into it, just have fun, and just, see where it takes you. Don't come into it with the mindset of going into a job. Come into the mindset of it as a hobby and doing it for fun. And this is a hobby to me. This is exactly what it is. I have my other stuff. I do martial arts. I have school. All what 16-year-olds, have to do. Well, I'm just gonna say 17. Cause I'm 17 like a month. All what 17-year-olds, normally have to do, I have going on in my life. So this is a hobby, and that's why I cannot post videos like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times a day type of thing, unless I do live commentaries and record an hour session or whatever, because of the simple fact that I do have a life, which I'm sure most of us do. I'm going to mention FPS Disturbed again because him I know, quite a bit about. He also does martial arts. He works out, He drinks his muscle milk protein shake to get all freaking muscular and stuff. We have a life. We do our other stuff. I personally, I love to work out, and since I'm unemployed, I cannot get a job right now. It's like impossible. I'm doing a lot of just working out and relaxing and like doing odd jobs for like people we know. Just whoever needs something done, I'm doing it just so I can have money in my pocket. It may not be a lot, maybe $20, $30, $40, $50 here and there, but it adds up, especially when you're 17 years old, 16 years old, whatever, and you don't have a job. It adds up. So we all have lives, and it depends on how you choose to live it. If you want to sit and play video games all day and you're comfortable with that, but you're not, too lazy to get a job, you know, go for it. That's your life. Do what you want. If you're the type of person who likes to go out to clubs and have fun and do all that different type of stuff, go for it. It's all in how you want to live your life. And I like to live mine as playing video games as a hobby. I love video games to death. I mean, I'll play them if I could do it as a job full time and make, you know, $20 an hour doing it, or even 15. You bet I'd do it. But we all have lives, and it's just how we choose to live them. And this is one of my hobbies, and I really, really enjoy doing it. And like I said, I have 2 other channels. Actually, I have 3 other channels, and I'll actually link you to all of them. I'll put the links in the description below, and I'm going to put the link to FPS Deserve, so I want you guys to go check him out. He does good commentaries about the gameplay and stuff, and where I'm a little bit more off topic most of the time. So that's the end of the video, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.